Why did Vicksburg surrender on July 4th? Have you ever wondered why the city of Vicksburg surrendered on July 4, 1863? This decision was not made lightly. The Confederate defenders faced a dire situation after enduring a long siege. The Union forces, led by General Ulysses S. Grant, had attempted two major assaults in May, but both failed. Realizing the difficulty of taking the city by force, Grant shifted to a siege strategy. This siege lasted over 40 days. During this time, the people and soldiers inside Vicksburg faced constant bombardment. They suffered from severe food shortages and harsh living conditions. Many had to hide in caves or basements to escape the shelling. By early July, the situation became critical. The Confederate garrison, commanded by General John C. Pemberton, was running low on food and supplies. Continuing the defense was becoming impossible. On the afternoon of July 3, 1863, a meeting took place between General Pemberton and General Grant near the Confederate defenses. They discussed surrender terms, but initially could not reach an agreement. Grant then sent final terms that offered parole to the Confederate soldiers. This meant that the captured soldiers would promise not to fight again, which was seen as a more lenient condition compared to unconditional surrender. Pemberton and his generals accepted these terms. The formal surrender occurred on the morning of July 4. Confederate troops marched out to stack their arms, and the Union Army took possession of the city. This surrender was a major turning point in the American Civil War. Vicksburg was the last significant Confederate stronghold on the Mississippi River. Its fall gave the Union full control of this vital supply and communication route. This victory effectively split the Confederacy into, cutting off Arkansas, Louisiana, and Texas from the rest of the Confederate states. The timing of the surrender on July 4 added symbolic weight to the Union victory. While many believe that Vicksburg did not celebrate Independence Day 4 years afterward, historical records show that celebrations resumed relatively early in the city's post-war history. In summary, Vicksburg surrendered on July 4 because the Confederate defenders were exhausted and out of supplies after a lengthy siege. The terms offered by Grant allowed for a parole rather than unconditional surrender. The fall of Vicksburg was a key element in the Union's military strategy to control the Mississippi River and split the Confederacy, marking a decisive moment in the Civil War.